Har, har, har. Upon the boiling seas, with only buccaneers, pass archipelago on medium, no special agent. We only get $50 for this mission. That's stupid. This seems pretty darn tough. And you know what? The only reason why I think this level is going to be tough is because of one level. Level 60 mother effing 3. I hate that level. With all of my passion and all of my heart, I hate level 63 when you only get buccaneers. That's pretty much the way I'm going to think about it. So, oh my god, I got hairs all over my screen. I'm just shedding all over the place. This game is so stressful, guys. So absolutely stressful. I'm pulling all my hairs out, just falling right onto the screen, causing mass chaos over here. So basically, well, let's think about this. Let's think about this for a little while. What are we going to do? Well, I'm thinking the only way we're going to do this is if we get a quick cannon boat. Let's get a quick cannon boat here. Let's get, of course, the grape shot first. Get a nice little cannon boat over here. And I'm thinking I'm going to actually probably save up pretty darn quick for 2 boat. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I'm going to actually get a 2-4 boat for the Moabs that come out on level 46. It's going to be a little bit. It's going to be a tough decision, guys, for shiznit. So we can easily get a 2-4 boat to insta-kill the Moab, but that's going to set us back because we're going to need to get 2 of those for level 50 and even more by the time we get to level 53 and even more by the time we get to level 54. And I just don't know if we're going to have enough Moab popping power with just the regular, like, 2nd or 3rd tier boats. I don't think we're going to be able to handle it. And then the second way we could possibly do is if we try and go for a quick left-sided 4th tier boat, the aircraft carrier that shoots out all those little missile planes and just completely destroys most things, with a couple support boats, of course. We could probably take down the Moabs and stuff with ease. But the biggest problem is the fact that they are ridiculously expensive. Yes, they are. They are, what, $16,000 I think now? They switch around all the time. They go 14,000, 17,000. It was like 18,000 at one point, and I think it's down to like 14,000 now. So it's down to 14,000. We should be able to afford it fairly easily. But again, I would love to get that cannon boat just because I know the cannon boat shoots pretty darn quickly. It's pretty darn effective versus these group balloons, and I feel safe with the cannon boats. We're at least going to get one of those guys. Then I'm hopefully going to get a left-sided 3rd tier boat and get him up to a reasonably high amount as well. I mean, well, at least 3rd tier, obviously. And hopefully start saving up the money for the 4th tier boat. That is the plan. That is the plan for today. So it's the faster shooting as well. Looks like we're going to take down most of these balloons. Also, once I do that, I can actually leave my cannon ship on last, which will actually be more popping power. And then I can just clean up the rest with my my other boat. And I'm actually going to put the other boat right in the middle of the map, believe it or not, just because I know the aircraft carrier is perfect for the middle of the map. You want to get him right in the middle. It'll be the most effective. It's not bad to put him more, not perfectly centered. It's just more effective if you put him right in the middle. So put him right in the middle of the map. I consider this right about the middle of the map. Maybe a little bit too far to the left, but that's okay because we got an island in the way. Screw the islands. Stupid volcanoes always popping islands up out of here. Always popping islands out. So we're going to go for this left-sided cannon, but of course get grape shot in the meantime as well. It's just the cannon ship's so amazing anyways, we don't even really need it yet. So let's get that grape shot, just to be more on the safe side. Be able to afford it right after this level. Whoop! Got that grape shot. Nice. Level 20, a little bit more of a tough level as well. Level 20 is those quickie black balloons and stuff. So I'm actually going to keep my cannon on last for right now. I also okay, I do have camera detection. And we're taking these guys down. Taking them down nice and easy. Again, trying to save up for that $2,200, not aircraft carrier, but what would it be called? It is well, it attacks super duper fast. I guess that's what it does. That's what it is, it's what it does. They don't even really give you the names very easily on here, do they? I guess you have to afford it first. You have to afford it, then they tell you what it is. So this should be a nice, easy level to gain some money. We get $545 in this level, plus $100 for passing level, so that's pretty darn nice. If you're wondering how the heck do I know that I get $545, you look at the little bottom right down there, it says RBE, 545. Only 92 monies on this round, and 160 on this round. That just means there's 160 red balloons on that round. It's not really 160 red balloons, it's just an equivalent red balloon. Equivalent. How many red balloons? Yeah, exactly. Perfect. So I'm going to get cam detection for this guy as well. It looks like he's shooting pretty darn fast. How expensive is this going to be? It's $15,000. So yeah, like I said, it bounces around a little bit, but stays right around that amount. When I say bounces around, I'm not just talking about I don't know the answer. It's just different all the time because they buff and nerf and buff and nerf it. They've done it so many times that I just don't know the number anymore. And then when I usually use boats, I usually put a monkey village there anyways. And today I don't have any. I don't have any monkey villages. So again, how are we going to handle this Moab situation? Well, maybe we can just handle it with 3 boats or something. Maybe I can do 3 third-tier boats and we can actually, take down this Moab. Whether it's 2 of these third-tier left-sided or 2 of the third-tier right-sided. Either way works for me. Either way. But of course, the cannon ship is going to be much more balloon popping power, which is probably going to be a bigger problem for me. You know, we'll see that by the time we get to level 40 or maybe 43. Those are both tough levels indeed. So I severely doubt they're going to be able to afford this $15,000 guy by the time I have some problems with these balloons, which leads me to believe that I'd really like to just get one more third-tier boat. I will. I will get one more third-tier boat right over here. If I need to sell it later on, I will. But here we go. At least we got a destroyer with Crow's Nest. Also, the cannon ship leaving him on last definitely helps out versus these leads. As you can tell, I have not missed a lead just about yet. I might miss one in the future, which would be absolutely terrible news for us. But it seems like it's working out fantastic. In fact, I don't even know how the heck it's working out perfectly, but it just is. That cannon always hits in the exact same spot. It's awesome. Love it. Now, these destroyers do have quite a bit of range in here, so it should be able to pop the Moab in time. And then I know the balloons are going to be a little bit of an issue, and that's why I'm going to actually probably get another boat, low level, just to the right of my two destroyers. And what I might do is upgrade him to a quick cannon ship if I need to. Let's check this out. Let's see how these ceramics are going to get taken down. Not too shabby, actually. We actually did a fairly good job versus those ceramics. And we're going to start saving up money, I think. You know, obviously we're going to have a couple hard levels in here, but if we can take down level 49, we can easily afford that guy. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get that far. I don't even know if we're going to take down the Moab, to be honest. Don't even know. But I could easily sell one of these guys at a $3,000 tower to get one of those left-sided aircraft carriers. That'd be awesome. But you have to think about these aircraft carriers as a not perfect tower either. It's not like $15,000 equals you win no matter what. That's not the way it works at all. It is not. It just means, oh, you're going to do really, really good. And you're probably going to pop most balloons. Moab-class balloons, not quite as much. Not quite as much, but that's okay. Alright, so this is going to get extremely dangerous, extremely fast. I don't know what the heck to do. I'm thinking that these two destroyers are probably going to be able to take down level 46, but I just don't know. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to get this little guy right here. He's going to be a cannon ship, probably. But, you know what? I am going to get him up to a cannon ship. I'm going to get up to cannon ship. I'm going to get him up to faster shooting. And if I need to, of course, I will sell him. I can get the monkey pirates as well. But that is something that I don't really want to do, because I don't get much money back after I sell him. So let's take this guy down, hopefully. Looks like they're getting rid of the Moab layer pretty quick. Now the ceramics are going to pop out. We're going to have to get these cannons going. Come on, little cannon gas. 4 ceramics pop through here. Destroyer's doing a pretty good job. The cannon ship's going to have to clean the rest of them up, and it looks like we are going to do it. No lives lost. But again, another tough level coming in here. Another tough level indeed. We got some ceramics popping in through here. Now that completely mitigates the Moab layer, but still a lot of balloons here. A lot of balloons indeed. It looks like we could possibly take him down again. Oh yeah, look at that, fan-freaking-tastic. I also moved one of my destroyers to strong to help pop that ceramic layer, actually. 48, nice easy level for us. We'll take that down with ease. Level 49, we're gonna need that aircraft carrier. We're gonna get it. I think it's called an aircraft carrier. Better be, because if I've been saying this wrong the entire time, I should just punch myself in the face. Okay, I'll let Amanda punch me in the face. She loves doing that. She elbows me all the time. She just elbows me in the side and the ribs and the face. We can afford it to perfection. We got the aircraft. Oh, I upgraded the wrong one, though. That's okay. It's still pretty darn close to the middle of the map. And check out this aircraft carrier balloon pop and power action. Check it out, man. Look at that. Ridiculously amazing. Ridiculously amazing. Still not impenetrable, though. For she isn't it? And we're going to have to get another one of those guys for level 63, for sure. For sure. But the thing is, money is coming in pretty darn quickly now, and as you can tell, we are getting a pretty good amount of balloon pop and power against those Moabs. And it's also kind of nice because the more stuff you have on the screen, the better the aircraft carrier does. Because it's not about his popping power, it's just about his accuracy. It's absolutely horrific. His accuracy is terrible. It's just not accurate. It just has so much ridiculously popping power that if billions of balloons are all over the place on the screen, it does a good job. Alright, so here's pretty much the big test for us, level 52. Here we have multiple Moabs coming out at the same time, so it's really going to be tough for this aircraft carrier to defeat them all. But it looks like he is going to take them down. Oh yeah, look at that. 53 again, reasonably tough level as well because we have 3 Moabs coming out instead of 2, and then 54 is even more difficult. We have ceramics and Moabs coming out all at the same time. Crazy talk. Absolute crazy talk. So you guys remember earlier in the day when I was talking about RBE and I was saying that, oh yeah, I know I'm going to get $2,248. That's not the case anymore. It's actually different. Now, I'm not going to get that much money on each round because after you beat round 50, it changes, so you make less money per balloon you pop, which is a bit sad. It's not the end of the world. It's just a little bit sad. But it does make the game a lot more fair. And, of course, fair is important. And it looks like, ooh, oh my. Tough level, but we are going to hopefully take this thing down. I mean, that's a full health Moab right there, getting all the way to the very end. Oh my goodness gracious, little boat dude can do it. Nope, he can't do it. But we didn't die. That's good news. We didn't die. So we're going to get another aircraft carrier on a fairly tough level. Level 55. So as you can plainly tell, not that great versus big, gigantic groups of ceramics, but I do need to get a lot of cannon ships. So that's my next plan, is just mass the crap out of cannon ships. Do it all over the place. Hopefully there's no limit to the amount of stupid cannon ships that I can get, or else I'm going to be extremely upset. Alright, just spam them. Spam these cannon ships. Up the wazoo. What is the wazoo? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what the wazoo actually is. So if you're asking what the up the wazoo means, I don't know. It's just a saying. Let's get some more cannon ships up in this little corner right here. Get a boat there. We'll get a buccaneer here. We'll get a boat there. And another buccaneer over here. And then, well, you know what? Let's get another boat right there. And on top of that, let's get a buccaneer right there. Oh, whoop, whoop, didn't work. We'll get a buccaneer right there. And all those guys are going to have to get up to cannon ships. All of them are going to be cannon ships. I'm really hoping that we're going to have enough balloon power here. But I can tell you right now, level 63 is going to be a big pain in my butt. It's going to want to hurt me. Hurt me real bad. Look at that. Even level 60 was a pretty darn big pain for me. I really think we might lose this one, guys. I really think we might lose it. It's going to be extremely upsetting, but what am I going to do? What else could I do? I got a lot of cannon ships flowing here. I know I got a lot of them, but is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? I don't know if I should just sell one of my aircraft carriers and just get a crap load of cannon ships. That might be a good idea. Tough decisions. I know the cannon ships are good, but are they good enough? What do you think, Amanda? Sell the aircraft carrier for a bunch of cannon ships? Or just keep the aircraft carrier? You like the aircraft carrier? Okay. I do have two of them. You want to sell one of them. We're going to sell this one. We're going to buy a crap load of cannon ships. So now if it doesn't work, we can just blame Amanda. But I wouldn't do that, would I? I totally would. I totally would. I'm mean. So we're going to get the longer cannons for these guys as well. It's only 180 bucks. It's going to help out just that little tiny bit. And you also might be wondering, like, are you going to get the Monkey Pirates thing? Well, I mean, for level 65, yeah. You know, now we can do that. We can just pop those PFPs pretty darn quickly and just completely rock them. So there we go. We got all the cannon ships that we can afford. I'm also going to just get this little grape shot little buccaneer right here with faster shooting, and we are going to go. But I'm going to put this in slow motion now, and just hope for the best here, guys. Hope for the best. Aircraft carrier doing a pretty decent job, but it looks like these cannon ships are going to lose the game. We've lost. Ran out of lives. Level 63. So we got to replay it. Oh, man, this is upsetting. It's extremely upsetting. I don't know what the hell else to do. It's very close. I don't even know. I really like the cannon ship here. So we're going to retry this one more time. We'll try two aircraft carriers this time, but I don't even know if that's going to help, guys. I really don't. I don't think it's going to be honest. I just don't see it as being a very, very good help. Level 63 is going to be the giant pain in my butt. No matter what, I knew it. I told you guys right from the get-go. If I still fail this, I'm going to still post it because I don't know how else I could beat it. You know, maybe sell both aircraft carriers and just go all cannon ships. I think I'd rather try that, to be honest. I think I would. I would rather try that than build an aircraft carrier. You know what? I'm spamming cannon boats. It's gonna happen. Cannon boat spam. Let's see how good we do. We don't need aircraft carriers. We don't need them. It's gonna be a little bit harder versus the Moabs. But at the same time, we don't have to save up all our money to have like $12,000 built up or something. We don't have to do any of that crap. Cannon boat spam. It's going to be awesome. Also, I don't even know. Maybe I should build a aircraft carrier. I mean a destroyer, excuse me. A destroyer more towards the front side over there to pop the ceramics really quick. And then have the cannon ships just pop the rest of the balloons. Because the blacks are a reasonable problem for us, of course. I mean, I don't know, it's just tough. Everything I do it's just tough. So I'm just gonna spam them. We're gonna see what happens here, guys. We're gonna spam the crap out of them, see what happens. First thing we're gonna do is, again, get the cannon ship. Amanda, what do you think about that nonsense? What? No, what do you think about that nonsense of us not winning? It's extremely sad. I don't agree with it. They should have gave us the game. It was very close. Like, we were about to pop it. If they had, like, one more cannon shot in there, we would have killed them all, but it didn't happen. If I beat 63, the question was, how many more levels did I have? If I beat level 63, which was, we lost in level 63, but if I had to beat 64 and 65, be done. They both would have been easy because we had an aircraft carrier for level 64, which would have been a complete breeze. Level 65 would have easily built a couple monkey pirates really quick, taking down the 2 big BFBs, and it would have been a really big breeze for us. But they didn't allow it. They didn't allow us to do it, and it was not fun. Now I'm upset, now I'm angry, now I'm going to have to break something. And maybe we'll have to be Amanda. I could break Amanda. Break her leg. Oh, no, not you, Amanda. The other Amanda. Yeah, we already broke her leg, so it's okay. I'm going to keep on getting these grape shots and stuff. In fact, I don't even know. Would spamming grape shot, guys, be even better? Quite doubtful. I don't want to try that. I'd rather do the cannon ships. Cannon ships make me happy. Cannon ships are my best buds. They're my best friends. And if I still lose with the cannon ships, I'm going to be happy. Because you know what? I tried the cannon ships. I tried them. And if I don't do that, I'm going to have to try the aircraft carrier. And you guys will never actually see this one. I'll just upload that one and it'll be good. And then you guys won't have to see me fail. But you will never know that. Unless I pass right here. Then you'll know that I sometimes do that, and I look like I'm really good, but I'm really not sometimes. Sometimes I really suck. It takes me billions of turns to figure something out, but I eventually usually figure it out. Alright, so here's more boats. We're going to get all our defense ready here. Try and build everything in the spots that we want it. And if you're wondering why I'm building the boats in this spot, if you just check out a boat, it has multiple spots where it can attack. It can attack on the left side there. It can attack once it comes around down to just below it, and then it also gets one last attack right before it leaves up in the top right corner there. So I'm going to put this guy on last now. And I really liked him just because he kept attacking with the explosion in that perfect little corner section down there, and it really got the most explosion that it could have gotten. So we're going to get all grape shot guys right here. And of course, we're going to have to upgrade them all even more. Of course. They are all grape shots at the moment. Pretty good amount of pop and power force, isn't it? As you can tell, at the moment, it seems like the grape shots are just absolutely stupendous. But once you get big, giant groups of ceramics, it's not the same story. I can tell you that right now, it's not the same story at all. That's where the cannon ships really come into play. Are they even called cannon ships? I don't really know. I think they are. Let's see. Let's save up the money. We're going to get the crow's nest. Let's see. Let's wait. $1,200 here. Should happen pretty darn quick, though. Level 33, nice and easy. Level 34, we're already halfway done with the game. Halfway done this time. Halfway done, gonna get some more kills up in here. Some yellows popping through here, yellows and zebras, but no big deal for us. Let's see, what is it called? I think it has to be a cannon ship, right? Cannon ship. It is a cannon ship. Alright. Just making sure I'm just not making up names, because sometimes I do that. Sometimes it's just like, hey, wizard. It's not really a wizard, it's just, it just is. It is a wizard, but it's not. So you can tell, with the grape shot, how did they fare against those rainbows? Not quite as amazing as you'd like them to. And it seems like we don't have very much defense at all. It seems like it, but we actually do have a pretty decent amount. Keep on flowing with these guys. Recommentating the same thing, though, definitely makes you realize that you said everything that you could have possibly said already. Archipelago is actually one of my least favorite maps, though, for sure. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. That's the best way to put it. I hate it. Let's get all these guys up. Cannon ship. I'm also going to have to get them up to fast shooting as well, but I'm getting them all up to cannons just really quick right now. Now, check out level 40 here. You might be thinking, oh, man, Chris, ceramics, they're going to have a hard time against them. Nope, not really, because I got cannon ships. Cannon ships like crazy. Oh, yeah, cannon ships. Check it out, man. Check it out versus the ceramics. Look how bad we're going to rock these guys. Whoop, whoop. Killed them all. Nice and easy. And another cannon ship definitely going to meet it. I don't even have the fast shooting, like I said. I don't even think this one's up to fast shooting. He is. He is up to fast shooting. The rest of them are not. Alright, one more. Oh, we got them all, I think. Alright, let's just start upgrading fast shooting. I'll just wait a little bit of time because I don't really need it right now. right now. We don't need it just yet. I'll wait until I get the monies for it. And now we can start upgrading them all. So faster shooting, longer cannons, faster shooting, longer cannons, faster shooting, longer cannons, and keep on going. It almost sounds like I'm singing a song. Faster shooting, longer cannon. Faster shooting, and longer cannon. Alright, did we get upgrade them all? I believe we did. Alright. Now level 46 might be a little bit more of a pain than we're used to. Might be. But I still feel like we're going to have a pretty easy time against it because of one thing. Cannon ships. Cannon ships, my friends. They're my best friend. They will be your best friend because they're cannon ships. Look at the little monkey sitting on the top there. He is the cannon ship king, a.k.a. captain. He is the captain. And there we go. Level 45 is officially done. Let's check it out. 46. Let's go, go, go. Let's see how these guys are going to do against it. But look at that. Look at all these cannons go. We are already down to ceramics. And now we just need to pop the ceramic layers. And look at that. We're going to take these guys down to nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we've done it, my friends. We've beaten... Oops. Whoops. Whoops doodles. We're beating that level. And we're going to continue on past these ceramics. And we've done even better. Because cannon ships. Keep on flowing in here. I'm going to get some more cannon ships. What else do you guys think we should get? How about... Well, we could get a destroyer, but let's get a cannon ship. Right, Amanda? Cannon ship. She decided it. Getting tons of money over here, too. I'm loving the money situation. Loving it. We get even more. Now, we don't really have that much space for perfect cannon ship spots anymore. So we're going to just do this. You also might be thinking, well, Chris, you know what you could do is you can get your Monkey Pirate's ability, and you can just pop a ceramic down to nothing. Yeah, but that's not worth it. It's $4,500. That's the price of, like, 2 cannon ships. You'd rather have 2 cannon ships attacking the entire time than destroy 1 ceramic extra. I mean, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's level 50, a fairly tough level. How'd we fare? Well, we had cannon ships. That means we rocked it. Rocked it like a boss. Alright, so I'm actually going to put a few more cannon ships over in this little vicinity. Put them all down this little corner right here, because you get 2 spots where they can attack over here as well. Actually, almost 3 spots. I'm kind of liking that. And even though it seems like the range isn't going to be able to reach right now, wait until you get this upgrade. Yeah, look at that. We got that upgrade, and now it's reaching all the way across. Does this look like a tough level? Nope. Level 53. Level 52 is a breeze. Level 53 is going to be a breeze. 54 is going to be a breeze. Only tough level I can see is maybe being 60. Because, of course, explosions are kind of difficult to beat BFBs with. I don't know. I don't know if I should just get a Monkey Pirate's ability. Now that is my first tough decision that I'm going to have to come up with. Now I have a little bit of time to save up some money. So we're going to see. We're going to wait and see. How many cannon ships I get will maybe... make up my decision. Woo-wee. This is a toughie, guys. This is an absolute toughie. It's brain-busting me right now. This mission is brain-busting me. But that's what they're supposed to do, aren't they? They're supposed to be just hard enough where you gotta brain-bust yourself to make sure you are gonna beat it. You don't want to have a breezy one. You don't have one that's super-duper easy every single time. Even though they can look easy, they can be pretty darn tough every once in a while. So I get a pretty solid amount of cannon ships. I'm feeling reasonably safe against this BFB. So I think I am going to handle the BFB. I'm going to go for it with just the cannon ships. I feel like level 63 is going to be a bigger problem for me. I'd rather have the extra money and not sell the Monkey Pirates after I get past level 60. I'd rather just, spend all my money on these cannons. And there we go. Let's check it out. Level 60. I'm going to put it in slow motion after they start attacking. All right, here we go. I don't know why. It just makes me feel safer to put it in slow motion. Like I said, I don't know why. And there we are. We're down to the Moabs, and look at that. We got the ceramics popping out now. Let's see how we're going to do against these ceramics. I wouldn't say fantastic, but we did a lot better than we did last time, and that's the key, guys. Last time the BFB got almost all the way through. This time, they didn't. They didn't get almost all the way through. So we're only going to be able to afford a few more of these little guys right here. Where do I want to put them? I think I'm actually going to put them up on the top here. Put 2 of them here. I can probably only afford 3 of them altogether. So we're going to get 1, 2, and 3. Probably going to be able to afford 2 of them up to cannon ships. Maybe only 1, though. Oh, no. That would be bad. I wasted a little bit of money on that nonsense. Or none of them. None of them. That's no good. Alright, here it is, level 63. The hardest level in the game. How are we going to fare? Get another cannon ship. All of our money needs to be spent here. All of the money. Come on, level 63. Don't kill me, please. Please. And we have... No! We lost! I hate this game. Amanda. I hate this game. Hate this game? Now we gotta retry one more time. With 2 aircraft carriers. If that doesn't beat it, it's impossible. Then it's impossible, guys. And if you think it's possible, I want to know how. Because it's not. We'll try 2 aircraft carriers. We will not sell it for cannon ships this time. And then if I did it the first time, we're going to blame Amanda for wasting 30 minutes of my life. Right, Amanda? Except she didn't tell me to sell the aircraft carrier. We would have survived then. Because that was my plan the first time. No, and then you changed it, and then you said you have 2. So why don't you just sell one of them? And I was like, okay, fine, we'll just sell one of them. Well, no. No, I listened to you to make you happy. That was the plan. That was the plan. Oh my. Here, Amanda, why don't you commentate for the next 5 minutes? I'll play. You don't want to commentate? Please? Please? I already said everything that I could possibly said about the game. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Why don't you commentate for 5 minutes? Please? Why not? No, I've already said everything that I could possibly say about this game. Like what? Okay, my weekend. What happened this weekend? Well, on Friday, Amanda was like, Chris, I need you to come help me move. She didn't give me any time to respond. She was just like, Chris, we're moving tomorrow. She demanded it. She didn't even ask it. She didn't even ask. She just demanded. Demanded that I come over and move her stuff out of her room for her. So the first thing we do is she's like, Chris, I need you to drive the truck over here right now. So I had to drive the truck all the way over there. And then she was like, Chris, I need to take a quick margarita break. So she took a margarita break while I moved all of the boxes into the truck. Then I was trying to take her bed apart, and she didn't have the right wrench to take the bed apart. So I was like trying to fix it for like 2 or 3 hours, and eventually she just took it. She just got a sledgehammer and she sledgehammered the bed apart. And I was like, Amanda, we could have fixed it. We could have. All we needed was the right size wrench, but she sledgehammered it, and then she told me to fix it, and it was impossible to fix. So she got all mad at me that I quote unquote I broke her bed because she sledgehammered it. It was very upsetting. It was very upsetting to say the least. But I put the bed in the U-Haul truck, so we got that done, and then she bought this 4x4 storage unit, and she wanted to fit all this stuff from her room. It was absolutely crazy. 4x4. Do you guys understand what size that is? 4 feet by 4 feet. Okay. If you're not from America, 4 feet. That's like a little bit more than a meter. It's like a meter, 1.3 meters by 1.3 meters. That's what this is. And Amanda told me to fit all of her stuff in there. Barely fit the dresser. And she got all mad at me. She's like, Chris, it's your fault that you didn't fit all my stuff in there. And it was just very upsetting weekend.
Okay, now tell them what actually happened.
Okay, so now she wants me to tell actually what happened. Alright, so what actually happened? Well, alright, so she was being all nice, and she asked me, Chris, can you please move me in? And I was like, okay, I guess I can move you in. So we got a U-Haul truck, and we moved all of her stuff out together. And then we were moving the stuff. We had a truck that we only have 4 hours. We were already late when we got there. Then the lady was being all stupid at the U-Haul place. She couldn't get her car to work, so she's wasting all our time. And then we were rushing to get back in time. The U-Haul people are kind of mean because they're like, you have to have the gas this high and blah, 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 blah. They basically trick you into all this stuff. And they charge you a bunch of money if you don't do it right. So they're just very mean and upsetting. But it's okay. We got through it. We didn't have to pay any extra money. And Amanda was trying to carry something a little bit too quickly, and she hurt her leg really bad. She knocked it into the back of the hitch where the trailer attaches to the next, if you're like trying to pull something with the U-Haul. She hit it on that. And hurt her leg pretty bad. She was all sad and laying on the ground and not feeling too good for a while. But I was a boss, and I finished the job for us. Got it done. Chris got it done. Amanda helped. Amanda helped after she got up, but yeah, we only had 4 hours, and then we got there. It was like 3 hours and 45 minutes done. And we're like, oh my god, are we gonna be able to make it? And then we kept unloading stuff. We just threw it out of the truck. We got it, and we got it done. We were there within 4 seconds. 4 seconds of when they said we needed to get it there, and we got it there. Absolutely stupendous. Stupendous. Chris was a boss. Amanda was partially a boss, but Chris was definitely the boss of the situation. What else do I need to do? Well, that was pretty much that day. That was, Saturday. And now Amanda's homeless, so she's living here for a couple days. And eventually, hopefully, she'll be unhomelessitized when she gets her apartment. She's going to live somewhere. It's supposedly super nice, where she gets all this really nice stuff, and then she's got to get a job. She doesn't have a job yet. She's just a worthless bum with no job right now, just spending all of her time at my house. I don't even know if I should allow it. I should just kick her out. Okay, Amanda did just technically get a master's degree. So I guess that's good for her. You know, oh man, what the heck? No, Candace, no. Well, we just lost a bunch of lives right there. Stupid lead balloon just ran right through. 23 lives. That's very upsetting. This cannon ship, oh, he doesn't have faster shooting, that's why.
Sorry, did I distract you?
No, it wasn't your fault. Oh, no, what the heck? What the heck? We're going to have to leave him on first for a few seconds. Or get a second cannon ship. I don't know. I guess I'll get a second cannon ship. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. Alright. So I got a second cannon ship because the lead balloons kept leaking through. I don't know why it's happening this time. It did not happen last time. I guess my boat was maybe just a little bit better positioned or something. Or I didn't have my longer cannons. I don't know which, but it was not that great. Now what I need to do is start saving up for this fourth tier boat, the aircraft carrier. And once I get that bad boy, hopefully the game will be easy again. Of course, level 60 was fairly difficult, and I'm hoping that if I get the same defense that I had last time, again, I can barely beat level 60, and then I can maybe beat level 63 with 2 aircraft carriers. And if not, I hate this game. I don't know. Amanda, what should I do if I fail? What should I break? Because I gotta break something. I gotta break, I'll probably, you know what, instead of breaking my iPad, I'll just steal Amanda's iPad and break hers. We can throw eggs at people's houses. We could do that. That would make me feel kind of good. So, maybe we'll egg somebody's house. Don't egg anybody's house, guys. It's bad for you. But I might do it, because I'm evil and bad. So, it's just a heads up. Just don't do it. No, it's not good for you. I do have a bunch of balloons, so what I could do is blow up a bunch of balloons and then pop them all in Amanda's face and make her extremely scared. Now that would be very fun for me. Level 46 is popping out here, so again, last time we basically had the exact same defense and it worked out fantastic, so I'm hoping it's going to work out just as fantastic this time, and it looks like it does! Woo! Whoop whoop! Alright, so we're doing pretty darn solid. We're going to take care of all these guys. Again, we're going to have probably perfect money for an aircraft carrier after level 48, which is a nice easy level for us. Hopefully, if we need to wait till level 49, we got to, but not the plan. Should get probably just about $500, $600 over if I remember correctly. But that's the question. Do I remember what happened 25 minutes ago? I don't know. But here's the big bunch of balloons that are popping out. Just billions of rainbows pop out on level 48. But it's usually pretty darn easy. It's just a lot of regular balloons. So we had $500 exactly over it, and we're going to get an aircraft carrier. Alright, so now is where the balloons become a pretty big breeze, and I'm just going to keep on flowing here and get some more aircraft carriers. And again, on level 63, we're going to have to prepare and try and get whatever money we can possibly spend to get cannon ships, and whatever money we can't get, aircraft carriers. We've got to get 2 aircraft carriers and then just get some cannon ships. That's the plan, guys. Make it happen. So 1 Moab taken down. Let's see how good we're going to do. We're going to fare against these other smaller groups of Moabs. 52 and 53 are a couple Moabs, but again, I should get that second aircraft carrier by about that time. I also feel like you kind of have to get lucky with the aircraft carriers because they're kind of stupid and they don't always have the planes like shoot out at the right time or like shoot the exact same way every time. They're just like they're different. So if you put in just a little tiny bit different spot, it can be a big difference in the amount of stuff that happens. Not always a good way to do it. Nope, nobody, nope. And if I lose on level 60 here because I have 2 aircraft carriers, and last time I won, I am going to give up on Balloon Star Defense 5. That's what I will do. I might never play again. So let's hope that doesn't happen. I'm just saying that might happen. So 54, here's the tough level, guys. If we can take care of this level with the aircraft carriers, then I'll finally afford 2 of them, and I'll feel pretty darn good about myself. Oh man, we're going to lose some lives. No. Maybe? Oh yeah, we lost some lives. Oh yeah, we might lose. Oh my god. We almost lost. See what I mean? It's kind of like luck, guys. We had pretty much the exact same defense last time, I think. I think we had the same defense. Maybe I had another cannon ship. I don't really remember. But we are still alive with 32 lives now. It'd be a really big problem for me. Now I kind of want to play it safe and get that big BFB killer. I think I should get the BFB killer, guys, just to be safe. I don't know. Or just go cannon ships. What do you guys think? I think the aircraft carriers aren't even doing a good job. They're bad. I really don't know what to do here, guys. I'm just going to cannon ship it up. I'm going to cannon ship it up just because I can. Let's get all the cannon ships. I don't know. Let's see if it bites me in the butt. I'm getting so freaking close to the end here. Just on a regular level. It doesn't make any sense. Why are the aircraft carriers so terrible? I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it at all. What do you want me to do? I don't know if it works that way. I think it flies randomly. So I am just going to get another cannon ship. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2. And I'm also going to get one more boat right here. And we're just going to put him up to grape shot. Alright. Here it goes, guys. This is going to be intense. Pretty darn intense. Last time it was so ridiculously close that I just don't know, my friends. I just don't know what's going to happen here. We do have quite a few cannon ships, and it's looking good, actually. It is looking good, but it doesn't mean that it's going to go as well as we want it to. It looks like that one plane went right through the big burst of balloons, and we took them down. Level 60 is finished, but that does not mean level 63 is done. Level 63, the biggest pain in my butt level ever, will come out in one more round. Level 62. Level 62. This is close, guys. The longest random mission commentary yet. What's going to happen? What is going to happen? The only thing that I haven't tried is putting some destroyers near the front side. I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of that like, might kind of work out. So here we go. We're going to put it on slow motion. Okay, come on, little boats. Come on, little monkey-ace planes. Come on, little monkey-ace planes. Come on, little monkey-ace planes. Little monkey-ace planes, and we lose. We lost. See, look, it's not possible. Stupid game makes it not possible. Like, there's one more thing that I could maybe do to make it absolutely stupendously perfect, and that's put a cannon ship right at the front of the map and pop those leads before they cause lots of chaos for me. Only possible thing that I can do. But I don't want to do it today. So you guys get a crappy commentary of me losing this random mission, and we might try again sometime in the future. But at the moment, I'm extremely mad at the game, so you guys get to see me fail. So that's what I'm going to have for you guys today. As always, thanks for watching. Have a super really day. But this game sucks.